Hello, class. This is my reflection discussion post for hike number two. Um, where did I go today? I went to Powell Butte Nature Park. Um, and we started at the Powell Butte Trailhead. And we basically did followed a couple different routes, did a 3 mile, a little bit over an hour and a half. Um, this time we chose and researched our trail a little bit better, and so we were able to easily navigate with a stroller. A lot of the pathways there are pretty flat. Despite some inclines and a few stony um, sections, it was still fairly easy to navigate with the stroller, or it was easy in the sense that the ground was fairly flat. But brought the family again, and it was a beautiful day. The hike was great. We went at a decent pace. Um, in terms of pre-hike readings, because I knew I had younger ones coming, definitely thought about clothes to wear. So wore something a little bit different, more comfortable. My shoes were pretty similar to my last hike, and then actually carried a few hydration snacks for the kids, and they were extremely helpful um, as we went through our 3 mile journey there. Um, I brought plenty of water. We had several hydro flasks, and we drank at a pretty steady pace through our hike there. So, but by the time we were done, we were pretty close to empty on a few containers, but had had plenty, and we basically kind of determined how much water for the kids, since we had a 9-year-old and a 3-year-old, and then how much water for the three adults. It was my older son, me and my wife, and my sister and her older son joined us as well. So they kind of did something similar, gave them some tips. So overall, I think it was pretty effective how we prepped for it. We felt pretty good at the end of the trail, and pretty successful hike overall. Have I purified water from a stream when hiking? No, I've never used or done that. In terms of what questions I have about the map reading or using a compass declination, the map on the app was sort of helpful, but I did use my GPS, and we were following the trail map. I took a picture of the trail map when we got there to the park, and so we were trying to orient and follow directions. We also kind of studied the hike there prior to starting, so we had a couple different routes we could take. Some had some stairs, or like steps, not stairs. About zero point 0.2 miles of, like, I think some form of stepping declination. And so we kind of decided not to go that path. And so it was interesting to kind of look at the different terrains. The trail had specific details about the terrains through the different portions of the hike. And so that was extremely helpful. Also knew where we would, how high on elevation. And so that was, got a little creative with that. And so I think I felt really good about how the hike turned out. How was my body in regards to physical recovery? It's actually pretty good. I felt a little sore each time, but it was very minor. I think what's been tricky is pushing the stroller, It's an extra effort of workout, but I think overall my recovery has been really good. I'm unable to do the hikes during the week, and so we've been using Saturdays, and we've decided we're going to take the little ones and do it through this entire course. So definitely loving um, the reflection, the mental therapy it provides, and just how beautiful it is to connect back with nature. We've been meaning to get back to like a workout routine of some sort, and this has definitely been a beautiful avenue to get back into the outdoors, do something physical, and enjoy nature. So, looking forward to your guys' feedback and your hikes this week. So, thanks everybody.